What's going on, guys? Today is going to be a good video. I'm going to be showing you guys the books that I read to get a millionaire mindset. So I'll get right into it. Before I start though, I did start my own Discord. I'll come closer. I started my own Discord trading group. So I'll link it in the description, and it's also linked in my about page on my channel. But if you guys are interested, please join. I'm going to try to build a community. We're going to have trade reviews, trade profits. We got Forex options, all that stuff. All right, so excited to show you guys that. But without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm going to show you guys my top 5 books and what I think would be the best order for you to read it. All right, so let me go grab my first one. All right, first book. You guys probably already knew. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Okay, not too big of a book. Let's see how many pages are there. About 300, but pretty thick text. Okay, this book is the key to kind of everything. It says it on the back. Personal finance book, #1 personal finance book. This book just opens your mindset and shows you all the secrets and everything that you probably didn't know the rich would do, but the rich would do that you thought they didn't do. It just teaches you how to get rich. You know, it shows you that you got to get assets to get rich, and that the rich don't work for money. They just let their assets pay them, and why you got to start a corporation to save your money from taxes and everything. It's just an astonishing, I'll say it again, astonishing type of book. Shows you all these graphs of how the rich get paid versus how a middle class person would get paid versus how a poor person would get paid. Shows you a couple of mindset things. Shows you how school is kind of a scam in the system, and why like student loans are just built to get you in debt and get you stuck for a numerous amount of years, where in reality, if you didn't have student loans, you could probably progress much faster with your job or future, or even like spend the 8 years of student loans you're paying off and starting a business and seeing how far you can get in 8 years, right? So best business book, best finance book, shows you everything. This is the key to success. Read this book first, okay? This is the #1 book to read first. That's going to be my recommendation. Let's get the second book. All right. Once you've read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, you're going to want to read Millionaire Fastlane, okay? This is going to tell you how Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a scam, okay? And hear me carefully. A scam for what the book says? No. It's going to be, he's saying how it's a scam on basically that book. I'll tell you right now, it programs your mind to get rich, and it shows you how to get rich and how the rich get paid and everything. But when you read that book, it you get put into a perspective where you're gonna get rich by the time you're 50, which isn't the case. Okay, it talks about lots of long-term stuff, right? Like investing in assets and all that stuff, and mainly putting your money in real estate. But if you think about it, there is no multi-millionaire real estate investor who is 20 years old, 19 years old. That kind of happens over the years of building, equity and time and everything like that. So that's kind of what this book says. And this book actually, so say you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, your brain is programmed to basically as a rich person, but it's in a long-term program. Okay, when you read Millionaire Fastlane, it teaches you how to reprogram your brain and make it faster, make your wealth getting rich quick. Because a lot of people say get rich quick is a scam. I don't consider it a scam, because say it takes you 10 years of your life to get rich. That's 10% of your life. That's quick. You're getting rich quick. I started at 20, I finished at 30. I'm still young, and I got rich quick. I now have till 100 to live, okay? That's what this book tells you. It gives you a couple roadmaps of what you can do. Brands, YouTube, e-commerce, coding, all that stuff. Doesn't show you how, but kind of says a basic description of what you could do to get on the Millionaire Fastlane. But yeah, definitely one of my top books. Lots of like meaningful phrases and words and quotes and everything like this, but it basically shows you the shortcut to wealth. So that's more Rich Dad Poor Dad's more so long term. This is going to be short term. Getting rich quick. Absolute #1 key. Teaches you the mindset. Teaches you how to grow those skills. what's the best way to approach it and attack your problems and everything. Best book. I love this book. Let's get to the third book. Alright, you guys probably saw this one coming. Think and Grow Rich. Okay? This book doesn't teach you how to get rich, but it teaches you how to think like a rich person, how to think like Elon Musk, how to think like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, how to think like all these billionaires, Henry Ford. Okay? It teaches you that literally the sky is the limit. There's a quote, not from this book, but I heard it around. It goes like this: if you knew you couldn't fail, how high would you dream? And this is how you can sum this book up. Shows you that the sky is literally the limit. Shows you how there's nothing stopping you, and everything that you feel like your setbacks are just in yourself. Your own doubt is what holds you back. Is another way I could sum this book as well. It literally tells you why you're having these doubts, why you don't think you'll be a millionaire, why you don't think you'll be a multimillionaire, why you don't think you'll get rich, why you don't think you'll get the job. It changes your brain. It shows you the 13 desires that you need, the 13 aspects that you need in your life to basically achieve anything you want. There's so many good stories in this book, so many good metaphors. The message is amazing. Quotes are insane. Number 3rd book to read in that order. Think and Grow Rich. It's a pretty old one, but concepts are still the same. Alright, this one might be a surprise. Have you ever heard of Grant Cardone? 10X Rule. This book, amazing. 10X Rule is all about how to program your mind and think 10X. If you think about getting, I want to get 1 investment property, no, 10 times it. Get 10 investment properties. If you want to get 1 car, no, 10 times it. Think about how you get 10 cars, right? That's basically what I'd have to say to sum this up. It shows you how to program your mind, how to dream big. Your goals need to be so high that they scare you. And this book is teaching you how to set your goals that high and how to attain them, and stories on how Grant did it. Grant was literally a junkie from 20 to 30. He didn't get his first million till he was 50. And now he's 56, close to 60. He's worth $400-500 million, close to $1 billion right now. Like, he owns $4 billion of real estate. So definitely you're 4th on the list of kind of getting that millionaire mindset, because that's all it is. It's all in your head. If you can't stop the habit of procrastination and everything like that, then honestly you probably won't make it. So reading these books, it's definitely going to program your brain to get on that road path that you've been always wanting. Get the Bugatti that you always wanted. Like, I love Chirons. I'm going to get a Chiron one day. I'll tell you right now, I'm getting a Chiron. Any Bugatti that comes out, I'm going to own a Bugatti one day. They might be far, but at least I'll own a Bugatti. All right. 4th book, 10X Rule. Think 10 times. 5th book you should read after that, I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. This book is all about budgeting, all about how to build your credit, how to budget. I already said that, but how to budget like a rich person would. How to build why you need your credit to be, attainable. How to basically be able to afford your financial dream. How to be able to afford the next vacation you want to go on. How to be able to afford that car. It teaches you all that stuff. All the hands-on nitty-gritty stuff, accounting, everything like that. And also tells you about how to save, how to spend and invest, everything like that. This book definitely is the best, one of the better finance books, because it actually teaches you how to, spend your money appropriately and where to put your money so that you can build your future. You can build your future. But yeah, definitely this book. It's going to be the 5th on your list. After you've read these books and you've discovered what kind of skill you want to learn, what you want to get into, all that stuff, that's when you go for specific books in your niche, so you don't stay you stay like stuck. Not stuck. You stay, how can I say this? You want to read that book. You don't, like, say if you're trying to do stock trading, you don't go and get a book on Amazon FBA, because you're not going to have the attention span to read that book, because it's not in the niche of the skill that you're trying to learn. Like, for me right now, I'm reading an options book, how to make money trading options. And the reason why I'm reading this book is because I'm trying to learn how to options trade. Pretty straightforward. I was reading an Amazon FBA book actually before this. Kind of goes back to my example. I wasn't interested at all. Because it wasn't in my niche, right? It wasn't in the skills that I wanted to do or anything like that. So Once you finish those books in order, you get books that you want to do in your niche. If you want to learn how to invest in real estate assets or wholesale real estate, you get real estate books. If you want to learn how to stock trade, you get stock trade books. If you want to learn how to, start your own OnlyFans business, you go and get your OnlyFans books, all right? Once you read those five books in order, get niche books, stick to them, read them. All my knowledge just came from books, some YouTube videos as well, mainly books. Mindset, everything, all that stuff is from books. Books are super powerful. Grant Cardone's put his head in a book. You can literally read Grant Cardone's head. You can read Robert Kiyosaki's head. You can read all these guys' head. See what their mind, see what they like, see what they're into. Alright. That's going to be it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember, join the Discord. I link it in the description. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.